Well, hello friends. How's everybody doing? This is your friend Jeff playing Wild West Pioneers demo. You can get this on Steam. Just look it up and it's a demo and you can give it a try. Just like what I'm gonna do. So we're gonna go
Howdy, partner.
new game.
What
now.
are we doing today?
As you can see here, we can pick one of 4 starting people. Looks like an older lady, an older man, a younger man, and a younger lady.
Every pair of hands comes in handy here.
The fearless drifter searching for purpose beyond the horizon. He's driven in ambition and promises. Yeah, okay, I will do that. Alright, let's see. We can put our name in here, or whatever name you want. Let's see. So let's go Jeffrey Morris, and let's see. Is that okay? Yep, okay. And we will continue. Let's see what happens here. Okay. Okay, here we go. It's a demo, folks, so you just gotta
Here
go
begins
with
the
it.
story of our pioneers.
Wake up, boss. Look at this place.
What? Oh, this place looks promising indeed. Let's settle here.
Okay.
Let's look around here first.
Okay. Camera controls move WASD, mouse, and all that. They're showing you it. Okay, I'm just gonna close that. Alright, so as you can see, here's our quest book, it looks like. So we just go W, S, A, and D. And they want us to be able to go Q and E to do that.
Presence of water is very important.
Okay.
Let's make sure we have it nearby.
Hey, look at, they give us XP for doing this stuff. That's kind of cool. Alright, let's see. Water. Okay, and they're pointing down here. Oh, I see. Okay, look, they got the houses near water. No, there's the water. Oh, I see. Okay. Alright, so water is important. Alright, so let's do this. They want us to do this, and then we can page around and see what's going on. Check it out. Look at all the trees. Oh, even got water on this side. Oh. And look at all the trees. Whoa, look at that. Wow. Okay, they want us to zoom. Oh, okay, so I zoom out, and then I can zoom in. Okay, switch to underground view. That's that one.
Let's see where we can find some animals nearby.
Oh, look. Okay, so you get the bigger, like, river or whatever, and then you get a smaller one. So if I take, well, they want me to do this, but hold on. If I do that, yeah, notice how that river goes away. Okay, so, they want me to do animals.
Great. Now we know where everything is.
Ooh, look at animals, animals, animals. Oh, there's animals, but this one looks like a little bit smaller. Ooh, we got a big one here and a big one there. Oh man, and we got a big one here. Okay, but then do we have water? Got a lot of trees and hills and rocks. So we won't be able to out here there's a lot of opening. So that's a possibility. The only thing I don't like is when I'm looking at this. Yeah, because even this one looks smaller. This one does look bigger. Boy, this is a tough decision. Then if I go... Oh wow, there are two big ones right there. This might be a better place. Let's take a look at the water. Yeah, you know, I think, right. There's a lot of rocks there though, and there. Okay, so they had the houses in the water here, so. Okay, so they want me to go to Worldview. This is gonna be tough. Okay.
You've inspected the perimeter of your would-be settlement thoroughly, and it looks like it has everything you need. But without a town hall, we can't call this place a town. It's time to settle down and build the heart of our settlement.
All right, let's not dilly-dally. It's time to settle down.
All right, so yeah, yeah, I know. Okay, so I want that on for just a moment, and then I'm assuming the town hall is going to be an important thing here. So we have, yeah, and we even have a river here, so that's good. All right, so. Oh, man. All right, let's try it right there. Let's see what happens.
And so we laid the cornerstone of our new home.
All right, that's kind of cool. So it builds pretty fast, I would say.
Your new life starts here. Remember to raise a toast to Old Bill if your town survives a few days.
Okay. Okay, so each new guide entry won't be displayed. Okay, give me... Nah.
Remember, if you ever need to find informations, take a look at the guide in the bottom right corner.
Oh, right, yeah.
Margaret, where are you?
Oh, I see.
Has anyone seen my wife? Boss, please, have you seen my wife? I can't find her anywhere.
Have you looked everywhere? Was she with you when we arrived here?
No, she was with the other caravan, looking for another place to settle. They were supposed to send a messenger once they arrived, but so far there hasn't been any news. Please, you need to help me find her. Something bad must have happened to her.
I'll start looking into it, but I need time to figure something out. In the meantime, join the others and start helping them take care of wood.
One more thing. Oh, I see you're busy, and you've got nothing to pay me back. Well, I'll see you on some other day. Vamoose.
Vamoose. Okay, William Mercer.
The town hall stands tall and proud, but we're not done yet. To properly settle down, we need production buildings. Without them, we cannot expand our town. To do that, we need wood, and a lot of it. Storing it in one place nearby the town hall and would-be workshops is key. Nobody wants to haul a bundle of wood back and forth through the whole settlement after all.
Gathering wood without a warehouse is pointless. Let's build it first.
Okay, let's do that. A warehouse. Well, let me see. I wonder if these rocks are going to be any problem. Like if, you know, because I was thinking if I was to put it right here. I'm just winging this, so let me... Yeah, we might... let's see, right there. Okay.
To reduce wait times, manage time using the arrows on the left of the top bar or the buttons.
Yeah, see. Okay, so this is 4 times, this is 2 times, and then this is like regular time.
However, in order for the warehouse and other buildings to function, they need roads.
They need what? Oh, roads, I think he said. Okay, so, excuse me. I didn't know what that he said at that point. Okay, so, alright. Sorry. Alright, so... That makes sense, I guess. Okay. So we got ourselves a road.
We still need to assign pioneers to the warehouse to carry these supplies.
Okay. Oh, notice as I do that, a circle opens up. Like, watch.
Have you seen the marked zones around the warehouse? The closer zone workers have to walk, the fewer of them are needed to take everything.
Okay, wow.
Now it's time for a logger's cabin. The closer to the warehouse, the better.
If the buildings are too far apart, you can always move one of them using button at the top of the building panel.
Okay, so this is a... Well, should it be... Well, if, okay, this is a logger's cabin, so there's a lot of trees there. There's even trees over here. I imagine wherever I put this, they're gonna be chopping trees, and there's trees right here. I mean, I don't know, like, geez. Alright, let me see. Yeah, see? Yeah, see, this area's being blocked. Yeah, see, the rocks are gonna be a problem. Okay, so that is a problem. Well, we do have some trees there and there, so let's go ahead and because I imagine we're going to be fighting for space, so I want to just see how far from the rocks can I put this. I guess. No. Right there, we'll try it. Hey, they automatically make a road? You know, look at like a little path. Isn't that cool? Okay, well, let's do this. Alright. Alright, let's go normal time. And let's go and see if we can put 5 people in there, I guess. Hey, look, they just gave me 10 XP. Okay, so let's take a look at this. Gather logs 5. So build a loggers cabin. Okay, I did that. 101. Assign workers to the loggers camp. Connect loggers cabin to the warehouse. I guess, yeah, but I didn't do that. Like I didn't make a road. Let me see. Let me just do this to be sure. Yeah, that makes a better road. Okay. All right. So what do you think, folks? I mean, this is just a demo, so it's a work in progress. All right, so if we look up here, we've got cash. So we got logs and we got plank. Well, we don't have planks. I don't know what this is, and I don't know what that is. Okay. We can skip the night. I don't know, maybe there's nothing that goes on at night. Alright, so they're going, it seems like they're going in here. Into the town hall. Alright, we got something here. Gather logs, 3 of 5. Alright, well let's... I mean, we are going fast, right?
Every day out here teaches me something new.
Alright, let's get back. Okay, you've reached level 2. Hit T. Okay, so this is tech. Or it's called development tree. Requirement to unlock level up for the first time. Okay, well, okay, so I did that. So we can unlock that. And now we got 2 talent points. Oh, okay. We can put 1 there. And then a requirement to unlock. Increase your settlement population by 10. So we do have an extra talent point, but as you can see, we can't utilize it yet. So
People say the older you get, the wiser you become. But out here, the more you experience, the more knowledgeable you get. As you can see, each milestone reshapes this town and unlocks new ways to build it. As your settlement grows, fresh ideas appear before you.
New ideas on the table. A scout's cabin. Time to get one built.
okay. Basement unknown. Discovered. Okay. So I wonder where would be a good place for this. Okay. All right. Suppose we. I mean, does it really need to be with anything, or can it be on its own? Like, yeah, but then again, if I'm gonna put houses here because of the water line, then I would probably want this over here, I guess. All right, let's put it over here. And I don't know if we need to cramp it, like right there. We'll try that. We'll see. Okay, yeah, check it out. Whoa, okay. Alright, let's pause. Okay, is this not done? Road is not connected. Okay. Yeah, so I guess roads are like very important. So again, okay. So we'll do that because apparently roads are important. Yeah, look. Now we can access this. Okay. Okay, so how much? I got 70 in money. So I guess Mercer gave us $100, and so he invested into our town. So okay, so we got that. So oh yeah, that's right. We do have 5 people left, so that'll create this. Okay, so now let me close this. Okay, so I'm assuming we click here. Scout Expedition. expedition, and we go there. Oh yeah, and send scout. Okay. Now that's a little too slow, so let's go ahead. And
Scouts
do
are
this.
ready. Let's send them to the nearest site. Glenn's family might be out there.
Okay, so
we
we'll
found
do
a pretty
that.
interesting place. In locations like this, we should look around to see what we can take with us, who we can talk to, or maybe discover some secrets. Start looking for elements you can interact with. For example, these groups over there, shall we?
Okay.
Oh, boss, you found us.
Okay. What happened?
Boss, I can't believe it's really you. We lost the trail and couldn't find our way back to you.
Your husband is worried sick for you. Thank goodness, all of you are all right. We searched every trail on our way. You picked quite a rough spot to settle.
We got turned around. Every tree looked the same, and we kept walking in circles. Eventually, we couldn't find a way back.
Well, I'm just glad we found you in the end. Pack up your people. Let's get you all home.
Thank God, we are saved.
Okay, so Deaf Woodland completed activities 1 of 1 and gather items. Okay. Okay, one. Okay, says location completed. Okay. So what is this? Bring the loss to the settlement. Alright, so imagine if we click here and click there and we say no, return to settlement. Now that's me. Okay, hold on. Okay, send scouts. There we go. And then we're gonna do this quick.
Glenn, my love, I'm back! I can't believe we're finally back. It felt like forever.
Margaret? Margaret! Oh, boss, I don't even have words. Thank you for bringing them home, for bringing her home.
Oh, Glenn, how I missed your face. I was so scared we'd never find our way back to you.
Me too. Me too. Let's never get separated again.
You don't need words. I'm just glad everyone's safe. Now that we're all together, let's get some roofs over our heads.
Okay.
If we want to build a place to settle down here, we need a roof over our heads.
Yeah, okay, so this is where the houses are gonna go. into
Exactly.
place.
Without a few houses, you can't even call it a settlement.
The lost part of the caravan is back. The settlement is finally whole again. As reunited families embrace, one issue still remains. We still don't have places to sleep. We need to build tents quickly and provide warm shelters so everyone can rest and recover.
Okay, so before these 15 people, but now that
Remember, folks need water.
we have
Set up those
10
tents nearby.
people.
Your settlers will thank you.
All right, let me pause the game for just a moment, folks. Okay, so we didn't need houses when we had 15 people, but now that we have 20 people, we need houses. So, okay. So if I gotta build whatever, let me do this so I can see this, because the houses, they showed in the video that the tutorial that it has to be in this area here, and there is none of that over here. Like, look at this. So okay. Now I don't know if they have to be near a warehouse, so that's gonna be a complication too. So I think what I could do is no, that's a logger. That's that. Oh, it's over here. Sorry. Okay. Okay, so okay, I just want to make sure that I picked the right thing. I don't want to build something yeah, a house. Okay, so house is instantly. Okay. All right, folks. I don't know. I don't know if they have to be connected to this or not, but let me see if I put, like, say, one there, one there. Now, I was thinking maybe we could put a couple right here too, just in case. I mean, that way we'll have some extras. So let's put one there, one there. Oh, they're not gonna let me do another one? Notice how it went away? Let me see, hold on. Oh, you have to have the... Okay, so you have to have the logs in order to do this. So you must have to have the logs already, but then... And I only have 5, so it must take, what, 10? Yeah, it takes 10. Okay, and I have 5. So, okay. Alright, well, that's fine. I mean, look, you know, it says build 4, so I mean, I built 6, so... That's okay. Let's go ahead and get it going. Now, what else? Alright, so we have a logger's cabin. They're gonna log the trees. Okay, so we have a scouts. We have a logger's cabin. You know,
Yeehaw! Finally a place to rest my bones and dream of taming this wild land.
We still have food reserves, but until it reaches the settlers through the stores, the city remains hungry. Grocery stores provide food rations for workers once a day. Without them, people are unwilling to work. Plates must be full and stomachs must be full for our city to thrive.
So... Yeah, so if I run this fast, it's going to throw a lot of stuff at me, so I think
Settlers need daily sustenance.
I need to slow this down.
Build a food shop so work can continue.
Hold on. Provide food for residents. Okay, well, I think we have to go here then. Okay. So, okay, so yeah, alright. So when we went and got, I guess, Margaret, found her, that gave us 10 people to complete our group, so we can now unlock this. So we'll do that, and the next thing we can do is okay, no, I only got 1 point. Oh well, by unlocking this you can build food. Building allows you to deliver rations to homes, fulfilling the need for food. Or that, yeah, so we need this then. We can always come back for the well, but at this moment, I don't think we need that because I got this going slow, like normal speed. So, what time is it? It's 10. Okay. Modest shelter pines doesn't. Okay, so, all right. Let me pause for a minute because apparently we need something. The citizens need a food shop. Okay, so now. Oh yeah, look. I won't be able to get all of them. I will not be able to provide food for all 6 because I spaced them out like that. Now, if I had these 2 houses, well, wait a minute. I gotta pause, right? They said we could move it. Alright, so let me see. Okay, construction is overlapping with resources. This will okay, why would it destroy when we could use it for building? I mean, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, in city builders, if you're gonna do that, and you need the trees anyway to build, why wouldn't you just, recoup some of them or something? But just to plain lose them? Oh well, it's the way it is. Like I said, I mean, things could change in the game when they make it, but when they finish making it. But all right, so then get this as close as possible. Yeah. Okay, now what is this? Residents of this house have a request. Oh, decorations. Okay, so this one has... This house must have a horse. Okay, so they got animals. A horse. Okay, and then... Okay, you have a new okay, hold on. I have okay, I have 2 new levels. Okay, talent points. Okay, so now we could unlock the well. And we could unlock the sawmill. Okay, this is what gives us planks. So I think that's very important. And we gotta okay, so we gotta produce 20 planks. That's gonna unlock the rest of the stuff. So okay. Oh, I won't unlock it, but I mean it'll unlock this, so we could then get access to this. Okay. So yeah, wow. Okay, well that's nice. Provide food. Yeah, well, let's see what else can we do. Oh, it's showing here. Sawmill. Okay, now I don't know. Yep, it has to be near the warehouse. And I guess it's near the loggers or whatever. Alright, well, suppose I put it right here. Okay, and then we need the food store thing now that I moved the houses, right? So now let's, because this is important. So, okay, wait a minute. Why is it showing lights? Hold on. I don't see anybody else. There was only 2 that requested something. So, what? No. I need... There's something that I need. I need the food shop. That's the most important thing. Oh, but I don't have... Okay, what? They want me to do a well, but I don't want to do a well. These guys got water. Like, Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna just, like, go fast and I'm just
I
gonna...
dream of a small decoration by the door to make the house more personal and warm.
Okay. Alright, well, that I can do. Okay, hold on. Let me go back to pause. You saw me. I unlocked this and then it says it's locked. Unless I clicked onto a different house. Let me see. No one occupies that house. Yeah, so I don't know if that is a... Yeah, now check this out. Oh, is it because I moved the houses? Or what? Like, no. I gotta figure out. They want me to do a well. Why would I want to do a well? Right? Why would I want to do a well? This resident's house has access to water. So... do I need... Hey, well, you know what? We're gonna need a hunter. And so... Okay, so... I got the game paused, I believe. I'm gonna pause it because, you know, the game's not letting me do something and... These guys gotta get food, but then again, guess what? They need a hunter. Like, and so we gotta do this, and then, this. Okay, so we got animals here, and we got animals there, so, let's see if I can, make a hunter. Food chain, hunter cabin. Ah, but see, he's gonna have to be near a warehouse. See, so it really matters where you put this warehouse. Now, if I would have known that, I could have put it. I should have moved over. Yeah, but these rocks. So the problem with this little location here is the rocks right there. I might have been able to do this better, but whatever. Okay, well we'll try to make it do. So that's what we're gonna do. Oh, don't tell me you need to have it in range of the people? I mean the animals? Connection to warehouse. Okay, so maybe when I put people in here, the range will go out and we'll be able to get to the animals. Because unless I move the warehouse. Yeah, let me consider that, folks. I put the logger over here, but I don't really think that matters. You know what I mean? Like, what would happen if I move? If I move him, this is kind of goofy. Okay, so then what I think I gotta do is I gotta move the warehouse. Okay, so, all right. Because I imagine placement of this stuff is very important. So if the warehouse, if I put the warehouse, let's say right here. Okay, so the warehouse is there. Now, if I move this to there, and the sawmill is okay where it is. Okay, that is okay where it is. As you can see, we can't do. I think until the game, we can't do anything in here. So town hall has to be right where it is, where I put it. So okay. So with the warehouse there, this building is not. Yeah, I don't care about the connection at the moment. What I'm working on is trying to figure this out to where I can get access to the animals. Because if I don't get access to those animals, this ain't gonna work at all. So we got that there. But okay, so now again, I'm gonna go to the food chain and get the hunter. And so yeah. Oh, so I see. No. So, does it mean? I don't know what the numbers mean. But let's do that. Yeah, I don't care about the trees at the moment. The trees are the least. The trees are the least of my problems. So again. The hunter has to be connected to the warehouse. Okay, so the next thing I need is, I already got that, the food chain. So we need a butcher. And we can't because we don't have. Okay, so we don't have the log. So you know what I could do? I could make another logger's cabin. No, I can't, because alright, look. Okay, so then I didn't get what I need to get, but I'll tell you what. We definitely gotta get the hunter going. So, I think what we'll do is we'll make the roads for just so that way they're connected, I guess. I don't want to have any problems with the connections, so as you can see, what I'm going to say is, okay, so we'll do that, see if that is okay. Okay, and then what I need to do is, I'm sorry that I was a little confused about it and stuff of where the placements should go, because and I'm still on the roads, and when you back out with the mouse, it should be a done deal, or unless I have to just hit escape. Okay, there we go. So all right, so now we're gonna run time, I think.
The plates are emptier each day.
Yeah.
It doesn't look good, boss.
Well, I'm sorry. Like I did it out of order, maybe. I don't know. Like, I'm sorry. I'm trying to show you the video. I'm trying to show you this game, and I'm goofing up on it. But okay, so all right. So now let's pause for just a minute. Now let's take a look. Okay, so it looks like we have 40 now for some. Because I was gonna make another logger cabin, to be honest. But okay, so we have a warehouse. We have the hunter's cabin. We got a loggers. I'm just looking to see if this is telling me any problems. You know, like I'm looking for problems. We got the sawmill. Oh, we don't have anybody in here. Okay, so we'll put some people in there. Okay. And what we can do is see if we can build the food, this. Okay, so because now we have logs. Okay, so now remember what I said, the important thing was that this had to cover all 6 houses. This is what I wanted to make sure happens. And I don't know if it matters where this where the thing is where we can connect roads to it. Maybe it should be this way, so that way. This is a little tricky. You know, I wonder if I put it right there. All right, let's do that and see what happens. Now what else am I missing? Probably the butcher. So the butcher probably needs to be okay. All right, so let's see if okay, so the warehouse is connected to the logger's cabin, the hunter's cabin, the butcher, the sawmill, and the food shop. But I imagine once this place gets built, we're gonna need somebody to go in there. And just like this place, okay, so we got a manpower problem. So how are we gonna? Okay, so how are we gonna resolve the manpower problem? Okay, so we're gonna have to take people. Let's take 2 out of the sawmill. Could we take 2 out of the warehouse? No, because see, the warehouse needs to at least reach to here. Apparently. So, we need that. Alright, and then the butcher's not built yet, so waiting for workers. Yeah, okay. And the food shop, man, I gotta get somebody in here. The buildings, okay, so the roads. The roads. Because, you know, this confuses me with these little paths, right? Like, of where they're walking. Like, why couldn't they make the roads, right? Like, why do I have to? Okay. So I think the important thing is to connect to the warehouse. That's what I think is what it's trying to tell me. I think I already have this. you know, connected. I don't think that needs to be connected, or that one, but and we already have a road to here, so. And all right, and then let's just go right to there, and then right to there, and right to there, to just make sure that these roads are done. Because hopefully this is going to be the way it's going to be, where I don't have to keep moving stuff. So we'll stop, we'll do that, and okay, so let's go ahead and run the time again, because we got to get this built, and then I got to get people. Okay, so like I got to put somebody in here. Oh, okay. So the problem is you have to have people in here. Okay, so I see a problem, right? Of wherever you put this, it doesn't automatically reach them all. You have to put people in here and extend it to this distance, is what it appears to me. And I don't have the personnel. Well, I guess we'll drop one more out of there. And we'll put one more in here. And look, I can't get this last tent. Like, I mean, I don't know if that tent has somebody there. Look it, they're already hungry. So I've got to find one more person. All right, well, how about the hunter? Let's take 2 away from the hunter. And we got to put 5 in here to get all 6 houses. So there we go. We got them online. Okay. Okay, doke. And we seem to be doing good with the warehouse. I mean, the logger's cabin, I meant. So we'll take 2 out of there. And what should we do? Oh, and we can extend this. All right, so let's check that out and see. Pioneers 3 available. Yeah, I know. I have 3. Okay, and we can extend this one, so we'll do it. Alright, so hopefully, okay, so let's see if we have any tech. Requirements to unlock 3 total. Oh, okay, so we can't do, oh wait, no, I got the food, I got that, and I got that. Yeah, so I got all this tech right here. And then what is this one here? Okay, so we have to stop producing bourbon to unlock that, and then the pioneers. Wait for the full game. So yeah, okay. So I can't really do anything until I get planks. So then that means we're gonna just run the game then.
It might be the hunger speaking, but I haven't eaten anything this good before.
Well, you're still alive, and you have a chance to repay me. Let's talk about it at Town Hall.
See, every time I do it fast, you know, all kinds of things happen, so... Oh boy, okay.
There you go, partner. Looks like you're doing pretty well.
Bill, you always know how to enter in style. What can I do for you?
Don't pretend you don't know why I'm here. I gave you money. I gave you people. I gave you a chance. And now, it's time to repay the debt.
And that's what's going to happen, Bill. You've invested in this city, and I am making it grow. A little patience, and you'll see.
I'm not interested in your stories of progress. I invested in this town, and now I'd like to resolve this in kind.
Understood. You will get the gold. If that's all, then vamoose. We have a lot of work ahead of us.
Okay, so there
Yeah,
you go.
that would be too easy to be true. But never mind. People like us wouldn't stay in one place for too long anyway, right? Let's gather our scouts and send them out to find that gold. Then we'll pay off what we owe, and the rest is ours. So it's time to join the gold rush.
Okay.
Word travels fast out here. Keep the satisfaction in your settlement high for more folks to come.
This is a leader who not only
People have a roof over their heads and food on the table, but they want more. Fulfill a few of their whims.
Okay, sorry,
And they will
folks.
become
Under such
Hey!
leadership, soon there will be not just a few houses here,
All right, let me
but
pause
an
again.
entire
Jeepers.
town.
Man, there's this. All right, that's just throwing too much at me at the one time. Okay, so all right, sorry about that. But they told us to go do this, so I can't be goofing around in town when I'm supposed to be. I mean, I don't even know. Let me take a peek. Find a place with gold deposits somewhere on the world map. Deliver 100 gold. Yeah, right. Fulfill the. Yeah, right. What is that? Fulfill the residents' whims and put lantern tent next to tent 5 to satisfy. Okay, let me. All right, let me tent 5. Okay, that's 6, right? Okay, so that one has it. Okay. I thought that's 10. Yeah, 10. I got 6 tents. Why is this one called 10? This is called tent 5. I already gave them a lantern. Okay. Let's see about this one. Yeah, I could have swore I gave it. It's green, so I did that. Okay. Okay, over here. Okay. So now I'll just do this real quick. This house must have a plant. Okay, let's do a plant. Okay, so you can see that was easy enough, right? All right, and then let's see what this one is. This house must have a plant too. Okay, so if I would have known that, I could have. I'll give him this one. Okay, so yeah, it's still saying that though. Okay, so maybe for some reason. Yeah, this could be. It could be a bug in the game. Put lantern. Oh, a lantern. Okay, maybe they don't want a light. They want a lantern. Okay, so let me just do this for just a moment. A lantern. Okay, there it is. Okay, a lantern instead of a light post. Okay, so now I can go to the world map. Oh, not, I guess the world map. Yep, okay. And we can now click on this. and tell him to go to this question mark. I think maybe I have to left click it. Let's see. Yeah, send there. Okay, then we'll go fast because we want him to get there. And then once he gets there,
Boss,
we'll go
we have
pause.
a small plea. Can we have a word?
Oh my goodness. Okay, so here's the thing, folks. When I'm on the world map, or this map here, I don't want to be doing stuff in town. Why can't the game just hold off a little bit? You know what I mean? Like, jeez. I'm not complaining, I'm just saying. Like, so it looks like a forgotten town. Today the wind blows. Empty, broken, time to move on. Okay, so that was a bust. So let's get over here. I guess this is the next thing to go do. And we'll go fast. And we'll explore.
The store doesn't look like it's been abandoned for too long. Maybe there's still something worth taking.
Okay. Alright, so it's be a highlighted thing. Oh, okay. Okay, you reach level 4. Alright, that's 2. Okay. Location complete. Oh, now hold on. It's opening up again.
Well, well, an old mine. It's probably seen more corpses than workers. Let's take a look. Maybe there's something left. And let's get out of here. It's probably just an echo, but it sounds disturbing.
Okay. Okay, wood. Oh, wood box. Okay, location completed. Okay. Oh, it's opening up some more. And again, we'll go fast, and then when he gets there, we'll do that. And we'll explore.
There, on the horizon. It looks like a good new place to settle.
We have found an area where we discovered gold deposits. We should send settlers there now to establish a new settlement, where we can mine this precious metal. It's time to set up a settler's base, find brave pioneers, and get caught up in the gold rush.
Alright, so this is, how we're gonna pay off.
A new settlement awaits. Let's build a settler's base and create a first group.
Okay. So now the trickier part of this is how can I get back the scouts to the town? Nope, that ain't gonna work. Okay, hold on. Okay, so we select that, right? Send scouts. Okay, and then we're gonna go like this, and we're gonna make sure that the scouts get in here. Here they come. Alright, there we go. now we're gonna return to the settlement. Okay, there. So essentially what we did is we roamed the world and we seen what we could see. So now I think I need to go over to here. Okay, sure, we'll help them.
Boss, you have no idea what a weight off my mind this is.
Looks like we've got company. There, on the edge of town. Let's see what these folks are up to.
Okay, okay, let's go to this for just a moment. Yeah, look, we now have 47 planks, so we can unlock this. And now, let's see what we can do. Ah, we can unlock wooden cabins. We can even unlock a saloon. And they're pointing to this, so I'm gonna take a look. I can't unlock that because we have to produce bourbon. Okay, then, could we... Oh, but there's nobody in here. Hold on. Nobody in here.
Boss, you might be interested in this.
Oh, you know, what is this?
Damn, partner. Dug up a piece of parchment while building the house. Looks like a dusted treasure map.
Okay. Alright, let's pause the game. So you see the arrow pointing? So we gotta go ahead and get down here and take this.
Interesting. There's a map in the bottle. And not just any map, but one leading to some kind of treasure. It looks like south of the place described as Deaf Woodland. There's a clearing where someone buried some valuable items. If you ask me, we should send some scouts there.
Okay, Alright, so, but... Okay, so... Let's see. We only have 7 planks left. We need 10 for a house, I think. Well, let me try. Let me see. Yeah, 10. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna just take a moment to drop out. And... they're telling us... Okay, so, alright, so... You've seen these over here, right? But you see one right over here now. So now we gotta go there. So we tell this.
This map shows where some kind of treasure is buried.
Explore.
We're going to check it.
So this is where the treasure is supposed to be. Let's start digging here where these stones are.
All right, grab a shovel and let's get to work.
What do you mean by take the shovel? You were supposed to take it. I could have taken Larry.
Okay, so okay, well, okay, folks. Sorry about that. Let's see. We gotta go back to here. Okay, so there's got to be a shovel. There's the butcher. Okay, well, like I said, maybe during the day it'll show me where it is. I don't see it. Oh, but we got something over here to do.
More hands to work the land. That's how we turn this outpost into a real community.
Okay. So that one's in progress.
Thank you. This
still
house
We
is
don't.
beautiful.
Okay, so she liked the house.
New faces at the town's edge? I bet they've got a lot of stories to tell.
Still, come on. Alright, so we're just gonna run for a little bit because if I don't get...
My brothers are here finally. Thanks again. You won't regret having extra hands to help out.
Boss, some individual is hanging around our town. We should do something about it.
By my cows, udders. Quite a pleasant little town.
Alright, so this guy looks a little rough.
Welcome to Dust Creek, gentlemen. What's your name and which winds brought you here?
Winds? More like fumes. Oh, my manners. Call me, I don't know. Johnny? Johnny's fine. Whatever.
Right. So, why are you here?
We were wandering around and saw a nice little town you've built here. So, we'll share her bourbon with you, the treasure of these lands, and you'll share your home. Fair? Of course it's fair.
You know, I'm not sure if I understand correctly.
Oh, I like this cottage. Get the heck out of here. We're going to make this our home now.
What the hell? Boss, where are we supposed to live now?
More hands to work the land. That's
Okay.
how we turn this outpost into a real community.
Okay, I'm gonna pause because we've just had quite a few. And now we have some more whims, it looks like. Okay. A cat. Okay, let's do a cat real quick. Salute. Same thing, salute. Okay, so we'll build that while we have the planks. Okay, same thing. Okay, so it appears the first tier is like any kind of a something that you would enhance the house with. The second one is alcohol. So, and then there's gonna be a third, a fourth, and a fifth, or whatever. But okay. So that means this is gonna be alcohol. Yep. Okay. All right. So then that would tell me that that's the next thing that we need to build. They want us to do a well for some reason. I guess we could put a well there, I guess. Because we don't have planks. All right, so do you see anything that looks like a shovel? So yeah, I absolutely do not see a shovel. Yeah, no, I don't. Nope. Okay. So we're just gonna run the
No one should
game.
have to call the cold ground their home. Not in our town.
Yeah.
No one sleeping out in the cold.
I see more travelers near the fields. Maybe they're looking for a place where they can finally belong?
Yeah, you know what? Let's just pause the game for a minute, folks, because now they want me to go back to this for some reason. Okay. So I can't. Why they like? I need this one. Okay, let me see. So I can lock this. Okay, so now if we do a distillery, we will make bourbon. And then that'll unlock maybe this one. Okay, so let's think about, like, we have 5 planks. I bet you the bourbon place or the distillery place is probably gonna cost a lot. Let's see. Yeah, you know what, too? Because we have more people, we can now bump up, you know, all the people to work.
If we welcome them right, this settlement might just become the kind of place folks never... Oh, I see
Okay.
people approaching the town. Maybe they're looking for a fresh start.
Yeah, come on.
Just
I
like
can't.
we
I
did.
can't. You know. Okay, so look. I think we're up to 55. I have 6. Oh, and I didn't see, and I didn't upgrade this yet. And I can't until I get 10. And so that means I can't make bourbon either, like the distillery yet. Okay, so. Because they're pressuring me with all these people coming. We could skip the night. Okay, so my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 houses. Like when that gets built, I can hold 60 people. So and look, they want me to bring in some more people. Look at this. And I just need to slow it down because I don't have the planks. So I could do another woodcutter, maybe. Right, like maybe. It has to be able to get to the warehouse, unless we make another warehouse. But if, for example, yeah, I don't care. All right, now we're gonna run it. But you're supposed to see some arrow or something to where that hammer is, and I don't see it at the moment. And so now we'll pause the game, and I'm gonna make sure every place has 5 people working in it. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna come down and look for the possible shovel. But you would see, like, remember that point and arrow that showed to where that map, the bottle was, that gave us the map of that, you know, that area that we have to go and look through some rocks. And so I'm showing you, you know, what you have to do in the game to try to look for these things. But as you can see, I don't see anything that is pointing to a shovel. Like, I absolutely you know, like, so, you know, it could be a possible bug or something, but you know, I won't be able to do that one task if I don't get that shovel. So there you go. And matter of fact, I know in fact that I have to make I think, yeah, he's gonna ask for alcohol too, you know. So they all are. Okay, so again, yeah, so I'm just showing you this demo. Like I said, the only problem I see is it's not showing where the shovel is. And they want me to do more, you know, but I've got to get. I gotta get some build. I need planks, so I'm just waiting for the planks to get going. Once it gets to 20, I'll pause the game. Alright, so let's pause the game. Okay. Now I should be able to make... Oh yeah, then we're gonna have to have corn too. What does corn cost? Just logs. But this costs 20 planks. Okay, so the question is, I wonder if this circle is the circle of the warehouse, or is it the circle of... Let's just put it there. Yeah, I don't care. Again, I don't care about the tree loss. It's just the way it is. Okay. So now we'll skip the night. Oh yeah, and then you know what? We'll pause because we could do, because it just takes wood. Okay, so it's probably, I don't know if it needs to be with water or what. Oh, we could have 10 people in here. Wow. Okay. Okay, this... Oh, you can put this anywhere. Okay, so you can put that anywhere. So, all right, let me pause the game for just a minute because again, you know, like I said, I'm a little kind of disappointed that I don't see the one thing that I need, which is a shovel. Like really. So, anyways, but we got 14 planks, so you know whatever. But we gotta be able to set this corn though. Because otherwise we're not going to be able to make the bourbon, I guess. Yeah, there's something not quite right about this. Alright, let's suppose I go right here. Oh, okay, so maybe you have to hold the mouse down. Hold on. Okay, so apparently if there's any little thing or any boundary or something, you can't do it. So maybe I don't have to put it here, but I could try to do it this way. Let's go. Yeah, even that little thing is gonna block me. So yeah, this is like really, this is really finicky. I don't know why it's doing that. Well, it's better than nothing, I guess. Okay, so then maybe we can do some more. Like, let's see if we go right here. Oh, okay, I gotta keep the mouse down though. Yeah, I don't know what is like creating the problem. Like, okay, I don't know, folks. Let me try in the back here, like over there, maybe. It's the only way to learn is to do this. But it's real finicky in some ways. Like, yeah, I wish I could go like that. That would be cool. All right, you know what? I'm gonna give up. I mean, we get a little bit of cord. It ain't a lot, but hey, it's better than nothing, right? Okay. So, are there any other problems that we need to resolve? Like, I know we're gonna go over there. So then, do I do this and just try to build some more houses, maybe? Because they're gonna throw a lot at us, I guess. Eventually I'm gonna have to see what this is about. And I guess I could always refuse it. Yeah, you know, maybe. All right. Yeah, like I said, we got our houses here, and you know, and we don't see any arrow that's showing where the shovel is. Like, there's no way.
More hands to work the land. That's how we turn this outpost into a...
There's a family at the outskirts, by the old rocks. Let's make sure they know they're welcome here.
This is how we turn a dusty outpost into a real town. One hopeful traveler at a...
Oh, I see people approaching the town. Maybe they're looking for a fresh start, just like we did.
See, like I said, this is going to get to the point where we're going to run out of food. Right? You can see that coming.
We need housing before someone gets hurt or turns desperate.
Okay, so this tent needs to get upgraded. Okay, and then I guess I could put another house. I mean, I guess that's what I'm gonna have to do. Okay. I think that is the max that I want to do. And hopefully, you know, these two buildings can handle all this. I don't think it can, but we've added, you know, we got that amount of people coming, so, and then you've seen how they did 3 in a row. Like, this is, you know what I mean. So it is what it is. We'll skip the night, and we'll see. Like I said, you know, maybe one of these houses will produce the shovel. Maybe.
No one's sleeping out in the cold. Just the.
I see more travelers near the fields.
Yeah, yeah. See, she's gonna.
They're looking for a place
She's
where they
gonna
can finally
constantly.
belong.
She's gonna constantly do that. So I'm gonna pause the game again one more time. So as long as we have planks, right? We'll build these because the how the cut. Okay, so we're out of planks, but okay, so that will allow 10 people per the cabins. Like once we have those coming up, and you can see right here. Look at this. What is this? See, 5 more.
More hands to work the land. That's how we turn this
we
outpost
might need all
into
these,
a real
we
community.
might need these people, you know, but let's just pause it again because, like I said, we want to make sure that everything here is up and running. With 5 people or, you know, whatever it holds. So yeah, so this will show you what this place is doing. Now, don't forget, there is an animal place over here that we could put a hunter, or, you know, somewhere in here. We could do another hunter, and it might be wise to do that, like, and I might have to put another warehouse down to continue this. But, you know, the one thing. See, like here, find the buried gold. Oh, it's buried gold is what it is. So, if I had the, you know, if I had it, you know, I would have gold, I guess. Okay. So, but it's unfortunate that it's not there. So, okay, let's see. What else do they want me to move? Another food shop. Well, I already did a well. Did I not do the saloon? Oh, okay, yeah, maybe I didn't. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah, no, I didn't. I never did the saloon because I ran out of planks and then I had to build these houses and stuff. So I cannot. Okay, so that'll be the next thing I have to build. So the it's gonna need 20. So we just gotta run the game now and just ignore everything else until I get the 20 planks. Because these houses want alcohol. Okay, so
More settlers appearing on the horizon.
yeah, well, you can forget
Feels
about
like our
it.
little town's growing already.
You can forget about it. I'm gonna ignore it until I can get this saloon up. Of course, you know, like I said, you would see some kind of indicator on here, like that bottle was. And you can see that there's nothing there. Okay, then well, we can skip the night because nothing happens in the night. Okay, so now we got 21. So now we got to bring. We got to bring this. No, this here already a saloon. Okay, so okay, so it has to be connected to the warehouse apparently. Okay. So yeah. I kind of wanted to do this. Now maybe okay, so yeah, see, this is showing what it covers. So I don't know if you put like 5 people in here, would it expand it? Which would be nice if it did, but if it just covers what's in this circle, you can see that I won't be able to get them all. Unless, like I said, it expands when we put people in here. Let's hope it does. Let's try it. Right there. Now, I don't know if it's going to tell me that it needs a road to connect, which this is already basically connected, I guess. Alright, there you go. Alright, so we're going to go real fast because, you know, like I said, it's moving on a little bit. And so once that's up
Thief! Thief!
Oh,
Someone stole my stuff.
Okay, so hold on. Alright, so let's do this. Let's hope that it expands. Yeah, it can only do 5 people, you know, 5. So, okay, well, I mean, it's the best that I can do unless I locate it. Like, I don't know if I could locate it over here. Man, this is really touchy. Oh, no. We don't have it. Okay, so this ain't gonna work. I've got to get the most that I can possibly get. Okay, well, you know what? I can't play with this all day and stuff, so it is what it is. I think I'll have to put another one over here, but okay, so she said thief. So what's the deal? Is it here? Alright, I'll take this in for the last time.
There's a family at the outskirts, by the old rocks.
Yeah, see, no.
Let's make
no.
sure they know they're welcome here.
Oh, it's over here. Hold on.
Find this thief, and I will reward you handsomely.
Okay, so then we're gonna pause.
Boss, we are slowly running out of the food we brought with us.
We're gonna pause.
We need to do something about it.
Okay. Alright, so folks, I don't know. Let's see.
Look, there are places full of wild game in the area. We'll gather a few hunters, and we won't have to worry about hunger.
Our settlers finally have a place to rest and call home. But a town is only as strong as the meals its people eat. From the hunters tracking game to the...
Thank you, boss. Now we will not run out of food. A town that cannot take care of its own can't promise much to newcomers.
That's right. I agree with that statement. Okay, so anyways, alright, so let's pause and see. Okay, so look, there's something right over here now. Okay, so I don't know. It pointed over here to something. Okay, so I'm just showing you this here one more time because, like I said, I think I clicked on a person over here. So it might be the guy who stole that lady's necklace. But I still don't see the shovel. And I don't know if we could upgrade this house while we're here. Nope, we don't have enough planks. Okay, now I'm gonna just mention to you that they did mention that you know, there's a well, wait a minute, we got like 1,000 food here, like, right? Do you see that? Oh, I think they count it all. They count. Oh, look, we got bourbon. We got corn. We got, see, I think we only have 34 of these. So I do think, so it counts this as a total. So that could be deceiving. Because, you know what I mean? Because it says each person takes one ration a day. So we've got, what do we have? We have 80 people. So that's, we need 80 a day. So we're gonna have to, alright, so to counter that, we gotta go like this and do that and see that there is animals there. So so for the food chain, we could So we can put a hunter there. He'll start bringing in these animals here, so that would be good. At the same time, we have Logger, we have him, we have the warehouse, we have the butcher. So we could probably put another butcher right here then. So let's try that just to see if this will work. Food. I think maybe because of the elevation. $300, but do you think I care at this point in the game? I need food. So yeah, and I think I think he'll be connected to this right here. I think so. I think we should be good. So, and then, all right. So then let's just make this person happy right here. So they need a plant. So then we can go to plants. Give him a plant. Okay. Okay, so anyways, let's go ahead and run it now. I guess skip the night.
Thank you.
Oh,
this necklace is really. I see more travelers near the fields.
Okay, so good. So that
maybe they're looking for a place where they can finally belong.
All right, so did you see how that worked? Okay, like there was a pointer there, and I clicked on the person, and I caught the guy who stole her necklace. So therefore, it should be the same way with the shovel. Like the shovel should be somewhere in here, and it should show an indication. But
we made it through, and now our tables are full again, just like our hearts.
Okay. All right, so let's all right, let's pause the game just for a moment because we got to add people. So we'll bump 5 into there. And I believe we have, oh yeah, right over here. And we'll pump 5 into here. So that way we'll have, you know, more food and stuff. Because you can see how, you know, having 80 people out, it can suddenly... And I think we could possibly bring in 3 more, I guess.
This is how we turn a dusty out.
Looks like we've got company. There, on the edge of town. Let's see what these folks are up to.
Oh, geez. Okay, this is the absolute last time I'm taking in anybody.
If we welcome them right, this settlement might just become the kind of place folks never want to leave.
Okay, so, all right.
The plates are emptier each day.
Looks like some folks appear.
We made it through.
Okay, let's pause.
And now our tables are full again.
Okay.
Just like our hearts.
So I gotta slow it down because, you know, it gets too crazy. Okay, so, as you can see, okay, so we need another saloon. So do I have 20 planks? Yeah, I do. Okay, so to make them happy, right, what we could do Is it alcohol or is it? Yeah, saloon. Okay, so we'll get that built. And they'll probably want a road. So what we'll do is we'll make a road. So as soon as this gets to 10, we'll be able to upgrade this place right here. And we can now do this. Okay, so I don't know if does it appear that we are given all of them let's see. Alright, now this one just gives me the first one, so we're gonna plant. Alright, so this needs a plant, so let's just go ahead and play the game and do a plant. And now this one, let's see. This one wants a house item. Let's see. If we do this real quick. Let's give him a banjo, I guess. Or I think it's a banjo, I'm not sure, but whatever, it is what it is. Hey, now I got some. Okay, so I think what we'll do is we'll slow this down for a moment and we'll go to the talents. All right, so this shows you this. So stop producing bourbon. We did. So we can now unlock this. And now visit the location suitable. Okay. All right, so we have 4, so we can unlock that. Water tank. A workers' camp. Alright, well I think we already did that. And a settler's tent. Pace. We can do that. Okay. So. Wait for the full game, wait for the full game. Okay, so again, so this is for the full game. And part of this is for the full game. So I might have unlocked all the tech that I could possibly unlock. Like this is for the full game, that's for the full game. So yeah, that's it. So okay, so alright, so then that tells me that what we could do, I'm gonna show you this one more time because like I said, I think that's all that I can do is set up those last 2 buildings and then yeah, so okay, so if they're green then they're good. And this one's gonna unlock. No one occupies this house. Oh, okay, so we don't have anybody to occupy that house. Oh yeah, and I'll upgrade that house. That's good. Now, this one's unhappy. Now they're not getting food. Why are they not getting food? It says saloon and food. Right? So, you know, that it's saying 2. I don't know. It looks like for some reason that house okay. Oh, see, we're out of rations here. Okay, well, he's still bringing in food, right? So he's still bringing in. So do we need another butcher? Like, to solve this problem, like, do we need another butcher? So if we go to food production, wherever it is. Okay, and then if I make sure I make a road. And that's that. Let's see if that does anything. Let's see if we can start getting the rations up. Okay, so that place is okay. And this place, let's see if that goes to green. I mean, it says that it's connected. Alright, so notice how the rations are going up now. Notice? By having 3 butchers and 2 wooders, or 2 hunters, or whatever. And 2 wooders, I think I have, I'm not sure. But they want me to add more people, but we've got to do 2 more things. One of them is to build this. And we need to build oh, wow, we need 30 planks. Okay, so we need 30 planks to build this next building. And that'll be the last building that I can show you, I think. I mean, we could put a well in. Alright, so we did a well, because that just took wood. Yeah, notice now that we have 123 rations. Okay, so now this is a settler's base. It only takes 23, or we only have 23. Maybe we'll have to wait till the next day to get some more planks. Because this is wood. So we probably only have 23 planks at the moment. So we just have to wait for the day to start. Come on. Certainly we should be able to make a plank in a day. Alright, skip the night. We gotta be able to make a plank. Yeah, look, we got 47 planks, so maybe it only does take 24 then, or 23. Okay, let's see if we do this.
No time to waste. It's high time to set off and create a new settlement for us.
Okay, so I think all we gotta do is head down to here.
Did you hear, Margaret? Apparently we'll find gold here. Gold!
The world belongs to the brave, and it's starting to pay off for us.
Oh, it's much warmer here. I like it already.
Well, partner, you've just wrapped up this chapter of Wild West Pioneers. But don't you worry, the Wild Frontier's far from finished. There's plenty more to come, so get ready for the next adventure. We'll see you real soon.
Okay, so, alright, so I think that wraps this up. The only thing that I could not do, according to how this went, is, well, is I didn't get the shovel. It's the only thing that didn't happen. I mean, I can. Okay, so this is gonna get wrapped up in about a couple of minutes, I guess. I've got 36 planks, so I'm going to make the one last building that I didn't make. The workers' camp. We can put the workers' camp right there. We'll make, just for the heck of it, we'll make a road to there. We'll skip the night. Oh yeah, we have to hit escape. Skip the, yeah, let's do this. Skip the night. Okay, we only have 3 people, so I guess we could go over here temporarily, take these people in, just like that.
We've got strangers at the edge of town. Could be settlers looking for a home.
This is how our little home turns into a real town. Every new face brings us closer to that dream.
She's not even here. She's at the other place. Isn't that kind of funny? But anyways, okay. So I'm gonna pause the game because essentially we're done with the. I mean, we could continue. As you can see, by getting that settlement to the other place, that's as far as the demo's gonna go. But I want to just put the max amount of people in here for workers. So we got 10 workers. It says 9, but whatever. But okay. And as you can see, it's locked in demo. So all buildings other than the houses are the only things that we could upgrade. So there you go. I think what this is this is a work camp, so maybe in the further part of the game you'll have one of these, and these will be the people that will build all the houses or something. I don't know. It's a workforce. So this is a one building that will have a workforce. Because otherwise I don't know how the whole thing works anyway, of who builds what. Because you only have so many people, and then when they're all in all the buildings, who's going to be the builder? So this is what I'm thinking. This is what this is. I have no idea, but I'm just taking a guess. So I believe that's all I'm going to show you. We will go with the scouts. We're gonna. This is the end of the video, but it's going to be the end real soon. This has probably been going on for like 2 hours, but anyways, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here and I'm going to tell him we're just going to go here one more time. Yeah, see, we need a shovel. See, so I'm showing you twice now. Yeah, you can see, look, right? These don't show anything, but this shows a little box right here. See it? Compared to these two. So that's where treasure is, right there. There's a bowl right there. Ain't that kind of cool? But anyways. So yeah, so okay, so this is, I'm just showing you, like I am gonna this is my proof to whoever watches this. So now we're gonna select this and select here and return. No, not return. We need these guys to go. Okay, so then I'm gonna just go like this, let them get.
I just saw some caravans on the horizon. Might be worth checking it out.
No, I'm not gonna do it. So now what we're gonna do is just pause the game. And we're gonna look for the, yeah, see, no, now it's showing this. Now it's showing it. Look, look, look. At the very end, it shows it right there. Look. Okay, so I had to go back to it twice to get it. Okay, like I had to go there twice for them to spawn it right here. Okay, so good, because I just wanted to get to show you everything in this demo that you could possibly do. And as you can see, if you like city building, you could continue to do this and expand way out here and all this, but it's all a bunch of all the same stuff, and you won't have any more quests, I don't think. But so yeah, so now you've seen it. This is the proof right here. The first time I went there and it said Larry, you should have brought Larry and all this stuff, and came back here, that arrow was not anywhere in these houses, anywhere. But because I went back there again, it worked. So, it is a demo, and, they could have made it a little bit better, but, nonetheless, I'm not knocking the demo. So I'm just telling you that I resolved the problem by going here twice, I guess. And it spawned. So now I'm going to just show you this last thing. But now I can't get my guy to go there. Those scouts selected. Yeah, it's selected. Okay, son. Okay, so let's do this. Let's get this.
Okay,
it's a little
let's
tricky.
go back and hope that no one has taken our treasure from under our noses.
All right,
well,
so
now we can get digging. Treasure, here we come.
Yeah, so we know where it is. We see it right there, but we'll just go 1, 2. Okay, so what is 3, 4, and number 5.
Yeah, there's a chest here, and it's heavy. Well, real shiny gold it is. That you could indeed call it a treasure.
Okay, so it's completed activities. There it is. So it's 15 gold is all it is, but we need 100 for that Mercer guy. So you see now that I did all the quests. So, okay, so now all we're going to do is head back to town. That way we can claim the gold and stuff. So we're going to tell him to okay, and then we return to the camp. And you can see up here 15 gold, because you got to get back to the camp in order to get the rewards. So there you go, folks. That is basically the whole demo. We got to do all the quests like there's no more. And I don't know if I stood here for another hour just, adding any people that come here to this. But as you can see, yeah, like look. We could send in 5 more.
See? Word's spreading. People are coming here because they see a future in these dusty streets.
And look at the moment we have 293 rations. So that means I could, get these people. But that's it. That's basically all I could show you. That, we already did this, so that's a done deal. The workers' camp is what I wanted to show you. Yeah, again, we can only have 10 people in here. So yeah, that's it. So this video is long, so that's about it. So no matter where you are in the world, have a great day, a great afternoon, a great evening. Please take care of yourselves. Be kind to others. God bless to you. Keep all religions equal. This is your friend Jeff signing out. Adios amigos, and adios the lovely amigas.